Welcome to the ProMedia studio here in Rotterdam, where we will be hosting the second online edition of the Project Cargo Summit. With me is my colleague Arie van Dijk, who is our operations director. Arie, this is the fourth edition of the Project Cargo Summit, but the second edition online due to the COVID-19 pandemic. ProMedia has done several online events by now. What have we learned thus far?
Yeah, I'm very glad to be here in our brand new studio, which is even bigger than our previous studio. So we now have two here in Rotterdam. And what we have learned in the last couple of months is really that interaction is everything. So when we are going to host an online event, we really want the participants to be with us. Like a normal conference in real life, they can ask questions, they can vote on different polls, and really participate in the event. So not just sending, but also receiving and really building the community together.
Yeah, and of course, one of the upsides of a physical event is the networking possibilities, which is a lot more difficult when online. How are we catering to those specific needs?
Yeah, well, especially in the project cargo industry, where people are set all around the globe, we really want them to meet each other. So we're going to use an event platform which is really suitable for people to interact one-on-one or in different groups, and they can really meet each other and exchange knowledge.
And registration opened last week.
Yeah.
What can you say about the
Yeah, we already have a lot of registered participants from all over the globe. I've got a little map which we're seeing
it's
here.
very international.
Yeah, so the red countries, we have participants from these parts of the world.
Why did you choose offshore wind as the topic for this event?
Well, last edition we were talking about the way out of the crisis, and there was a lot of attention for the topic offshore wind. Yeah. Offshore wind is already booming before the pandemic, and afterwards we expect it to be even more. So that's why we put that on the agenda. 2 days specific, let's talk about offshore wind, what is happening, what's happening in terms of scale, terminals. We're really keen on learning all about that, and I think it's a topic, of course it's really European, but also all around the globe people are working on it, and I'm looking forward to hearing about their knowledge.
Yeah, there's a lot of activity in Asia now as well nowadays. We see the US market coming up, so definitely a lot of interesting developments. Can you share a bit of insights of the subjects we'll be talking about? Or?
Yeah, well, of course we're talking a lot about scale and what's happening there. What's the limit? Where can we go to the max? But also how are the cargo streams worldwide going on? And also I'm very interested to learning about what parks are really developing right now. There are a lot of plans, but concrete, what's happening right now? Yeah. And where are the opportunities for the project cargo industry? Because of course we are project cargo, we're not only offshore wind, project cargo, so let's talk about it.
Okay, Arie, thank you very much. If you are interested in learning more about offshore wind and the possibilities and challenges that lie there for the project cargo industry, then make sure to go to www.projectcargosummit.com. Register, and we hope to see you on the 10th and 11th of February. See you then.